Good afternoon, everybody. Today, I want to talk about data recovery, which is has everybody seen watched this TV series, Prison Break? I think most of you have did. And in the second season of this TV series, a scene amazed me a lot. Amazed me. That's when Michael and his company break out of this prison. FBI agents called him home, went to his house and to do some research to find the plan that Michael has designed. He had just got a hard disk from the lake, and his FBI fellows to recover data, and from the data he has figured out the plan that Michael has designed for his running. So, I have a question. Why a hard disk which sunk in the lake for several months could still be recovered? So I come up with this topic. So after I do the research, I find that to recover the data is not very hard, and in our daily life we always need to use the data recovery, since we could delete the files very often. So how to recover the data? I'll give you a review. First, we need to scan the disk, and the software will show the files that have been deleted. And the third is to store the files in a new location. And the last, to record the file. First, the file system in a computer is just like a book. The computer wants to scan every disk to find the files you want when you click on a file. They will create a link, such as a directory in the book, to find the files, to find the content in the book and in the file system. It's just like this way. Here is the directory for the file. And here's the data. It's called directory block, which stores the directory for the files, and the things down here is the data block, which stores the details of the file system. So when you delete a file, it's just there is a sign here, which just means it is deleted. It's not deleted actually. So if you format the disk, that just means the directory block has been removed, not rather than the data block. The data block is still exists in the disk. So if we don't to write some new data on this disk, the original data could still be recovered. I will introduce a software called Easy Recovery, which is often be used to do the recovery. When you open the software, it shows a UI, which means it's the condition of each disk, and you want to show the missing files. You just do the scan, as I mentioned, and the software will give each missing files that you want to recover, and you select one. You select some, because there are some files you do not want to recover. There are you just want to delete them from the disk. Here's the some. You just select them, and and you want to store the files. So when you select the files from the disk you want to recover, and you want to choose a destination to store these files to be which you want to recover, because the files you do not want to just to recover is in the computer cannot make its recovery in the original in place. You need to create a new link, a new directory for this data. So when you recover the data, it just means you create a new link, a directory for this data block. So the last step is recover. So here is a UI, which means you have completed the recovery process. And here's some tip. Data recovery in Energis always said, as long as the data has not been overwritten, it can still be recovered. So I have a tip for you, and that is, if you want to recover data you have missed, do not write the disk that you want to recover.